Well, good morning, everyone. It's Friday, the 20th of March, 2026, and I finally remembered to bring all my stuff. And I've got a new microphone. So let's put everything to the test and see how we go. A very quiet road this time because they have been working on this road, and it is a Friday weekday and it is officially closed. And the drone is, the Eno 2 is with me this time. New microphone on here, try not to knock it about. It's coming through to my iPhone on here, so I haven't got any cables anymore or a separate thing. So this should be in working order. I just want this fella a little bit, I can see on screen what it can see. Let's go up. That's a bit better. Right, let's zip along here and see if it stays in front of me, which is what I've asked. And it appears to be doing its job. It's the camera is a little bit high, but that should be okay. Well, this feels quite safe too, because the drone is right in front of me, what, about a metre and a half at eye level. So there's no one else on the road, so if I go over here, it will just drift over with me, and over here. And from what I know in the past, it should manage to avoid any obstacles. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. Right, the next thing I want it to do, and I'll try and do it here, is to follow me from the side. So let's just see if we can do that. I won't say on the hoof. So I will stop. Get it under control. Stick it just there. And see if it will carry on and do the same thing. Don't want it too close to the hedge over there. But that looks pretty good. I think we're okay. Oh, it's a bit chilly this morning, say that much. But the sun is due to come out, but it's only about 9:30 so far. One or two overhanging branches, but not too close. Yeah, the distance away I can't always control, but that looks to be pretty good. So I'm absolutely sure there's nothing coming around the corner. And I'm on a corner, so I'm going to stop. Come round here. I think I can hear the works around the corner. I'm going to make sure that I can get through there. And but when I was last here, it says there was a sign which said "Cyclist dismount." I must stop waving my arms around as I talk. I just caught the drone going then. So let's have it back in my hand, and we'll do a little bit more further around. Well, I've come along this, I think it's called the Hinckley Lane. And yeah, they're doing a lot of work down here to... I just realised, put my woolly hat on. I haven't put my cycle helmet on. Nobody told me. You didn't tell me. What am I doing? They're taking quite swatches of the side of the road up there. And here by the canal, look. All this being done. Been really well. So they say they'll be done next week. Well, hope so too. Anyway, they very kindly let me through. Right, pressing on. Yeah, it's working well so far.
It's really stable, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And then round the corner, I met up with a friend of mine, Neil McMillan from Hinckley direction with his purple fixed wheel bike, and a passerby, Andy, with his dog, who was also a cyclist as well. So we had a nice chat, and as I was about to set off, and he says, "Oh, you got a flat tyre." So Neal very, very kindly took over and helped me repair the puncher. Had he not done so, I would have been stuck because my little hand pump wasn't working. I was in the middle of showing them the little Eno 2, and it was doing a droney with voice activation. Very clever. Man's Toys.
Yeah, is that the one that follows you on the ride?
Yeah. Like no, yeah. It's like it's on a rubber band in front of you. It just stays there. I've just done a voice control to make it do this droney move.
Yeah.
Hold your hand out, and it lands on your hand. It was very impressive. I'm getting to like it all the more. Neal and I were on the same route for about a mile, so we cycled along together. Just missed the branches. And not only is it going backwards, but it's sort of looking where it's going backwards.
Something over that Star Wars film with the Ewoks.
Well, the best of it is, I think I might have to, I'm not going to do it now, but you can put your hand up and move it around with hand signals and put it to one side.
That would make the living daylights out of our cat. That would keep her amused for at least 10 minutes.
It would, yeah, I think it might. But look how solid it is.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd like it a little bit higher because it gets the sky in behind me and blows the exposure out. So let me just hang on. Let me go in front and pull in. Right. And when you do this, little blue light comes on.
Oh yeah.
And then just wave your arm around.
Very addicting, isn't it?
It's amazing. And then I don't know how it does this bit. Close your hand. That's it. That's end up. And as you put it up, it starts recording. And here's another little hint to myself. If you hold your hands like that as you gesticulate and talk, the drone thinks it's got to come and land on one of your hands. So in doing so, it also stops the recording. Oh well, you live and learn. Although, oh dear. Yeah, I just had a puncture as well. I stopped and bumped into Neal, which I often do, riding around. The bonny Scotsman, and chatting with a bloke walking his dog as well, Andy. And then he says, "Oh look, your back tyre's flat." Oh God, you're right. But fortunately, as you well know, I'm well equipped, got all my stuff. So turned the bike upside down. We were all three of us there. Neal very kindly sort of took over and started. Hold on a minute. The wind seems to be hitting the microphone very, very badly here. So, yeah, interesting test. I'll have to see what I can do about this. So, fortunately, Neal had sort of a little CO2 gas inflator, which we used. I say we, he used it. So big thanks to Neal for helping out there. But it's been a successful morning, practicing with the new microphone, the drone. Thank you very much for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. Here's the bus. Okay. Well, there you have it. Just a short video testing out all these bits of equipment. And if it wasn't to your liking, well, don't worry, I'll get back to normal service as soon as possible.